Okay, so the central issue is the Magician reversed. Okay, Major Arcana, it's always yours right side up. This is always yours. The only thing is maybe you're feeling like you don't have the power you need. So this is the central issue. I'm going to leave it reversed just as a reminder for myself. But you keep in mind that you do have all the tools and everything you need. What's crossing it is the Three of Pentacles. This is like the full expression of the suit or achievement, getting the job done. So maybe you're feeling you don't have what the tools you need to do a particular job, but you do. Everything is inside of you. You do have it. Even if it's a material thing that you need, it's still inside of you to obtain it. It's everything. The universe is inside of you. The Hermit, this is moving into your past. The Hermit is about reflecting, going within, seeing the light. He delivers the light, sheds light on the issue. This is you going within and shedding light. Here we have the Two of Pentacles. It's in this deck with the juggling, and it looks like we're dealing with money in this situation. It's like a rainbow of light is guiding your juggling. So it's not like this torturous suffering while you're doing it. We have the Moon card moving into your future. And you know, in the moon, it can be basically about fear or unknown messages. So let me, the fear could be just that you believe you don't have the tools, but you remember the Moon card. See the two pillars right here. These are the same pillars at the beginning that you see. This is like the back door of the High Priestess. And when you come into the High Priestess from the front door, there's no fear, only total confidence. When you come in through the back door, you're coming in with fear. Look at all the water. So, there's a crab. The crab is Cancer. So there might be emotions, fearful emotions, but, the center of this reading is you have all the necessary tools to get this job done. And it seems to be about work, money. The Five of Swords reversed. Up this way, this is like arrogance or a victory or a battle or winning a battle. So this could be a fear that you're not going to win the situation. We'll have to do some more cards. This is a lot of fear here. Another money card, Cancer. Here is like, this card is about waiting. You planted the seeds. You're waiting to reap your harvest, getting ready to pick those pentacles, that money that belongs to you. But the card's reversed, so you're feeling like, either you've done the work and you don't know why you're not getting the money you need, or it's like you planted the seeds. Where the hell is my harvest? And the truth of the situation, the position this card goes into, this is the worry, up all night, drive yourself nuts with fearful thoughts card. God, there's so much fear here. Reversed, the truth of the situation is you don't need to worry. truth of any situation is worry only makes it worse. It's a negative thought. You're putting in negative emotions. You create your own reality with your thoughts. That's not the place you want to be. Okay? So, your hopes and fears, we have, this is the happy family card, the celebrating happiness, the maypole, the family together and everybody's happy. And it's wands. Wands are creativity, work, and just being happy all together. This card reversed, that's the fear. This way, it's the hope. So you're hoping everything's going to work out and everything's going to be happy with your family. The outcome is the Emperor. The outcome is the Emperor reversed with Major Arcana. It's always yours right side up. The Emperor, if it's reversed, it just means you're not feeling it, but it's there. So I'm going to tell you the meaning of the card. The Emperor is about, the Emperor's job is to make sure, everything goes the way it's supposed to. Divine outcome. And, the divine outcome of everything is things go well. Okay? It's never supposed to go badly. Getting it reversed, certainly in this situation, is just you being, not accepting it, not being there. You need to accept it. It's like you're afraid. This reading is all fear, stress and fear, and afraid you can't do it, afraid you don't have what you need to do it, but you do. And it's like the key here is don't be afraid. And the outcome is you don't need to be afraid. Fear will slow down, delay. You will, when you're in fear or you're in anger, you will miss your opportunity. The opportunities are going to keep coming. But if you don't see them because you're living in too much fear, you're going to miss it. You don't want to miss it. You want to stay open and positive, I want to tell you something my ex-husband did, and it's like he was driving my car that this car I had. It was a lemon. I actually got a lemon from Toyota Orange. And if you live in California, you've heard that I won't get a lemon from Toyota Orange, but I did. And this was decades ago. But this car stalled an intersection in the intersection. It seemed to know, had an intuition for intersections. That is where it would stall. And he was driving my car, and this person drove up, and he was offering help, and my husband flipped him off. It's like he was so into his own fear and anger that he couldn't see the offer for help, So, that's my point. You have to let go of the fear and trust and have faith. Whatever you need to do to find that place, do it. Because the fear is doing you no good. We're going to do a love reading. The fear will chase everybody out of your life. It just... being angry and afraid. Not good. Not good. Not good for you. Not good to keep anybody in your life. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do a love reading with the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels. I'm going to do 3 angel cards, and I put down 3 angel cards and clarifiers, and whichever one, fits your situation. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. If you're full of that much fear, I don't blame your partner. Okay? So find your happy place. You need to have faith. That is what you need. Okay, I think this is our card. Past life relationship. Yes, you've known each other before. Have you tortured this person before? Did they run away from you in another life? Okay. I'm sorry. Here we go. It's just it. No, I can't tell you that. Here we go. I know a Cancer. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Hello. I think these are all going along with your reading. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, Cancer, I'll put the rest of the clarifiers down for love readings. Sorry about that interruption. Chaos ensued. Okay, so it looks like I'm supposed to go from here. And then the Normans. Put him face down. I don't know why. Okay, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords reversed. This is a message coming fast. Coming in fast. And if you got this side, it was like it already happened. It's funny, I can't read it unless it applies to it. I don't get the information unless it applies. And this was reversed. I want to see what the other card is. Well, I'm hearing it. Okay, this is the Star card reversed, which is the card for Aquarius. So, okay, this is what I'm hearing. You're going to get an angry message. It looks like the message is truth, but it's like angry truth, because when the light shines on the sword, it's true. There's truth. You might not like the truth. And here, the Star card is like happiness, good fortune, and like, oh, everything going great. But I'm just hearing, and this side of it and everything. See, if you get this side, it's like good, but it's like this side reversed. I think it's okay, I'm just going to say it. It's like I'm hedging here. Okay, you're going to get a message from an angry Aquarius. Which is the separation. It's like, I need time away from you, butthead, kind of deal. Oh. And we got the bridge. You need to bridge the situation. You need to cross a bridge to go from point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? Change, do something different. You know what I'm saying? If you cross a bridge, it's like you're over here thinking one thing. When you cross the bridge, you're over here thinking another thing. You know what I'm saying? And if you've got this going on and this going on, I think you better, think about what's on the other side of that bridge, and you need, if you want to bridge the relationship. How's that? Past life relationship, yes, you have known each other before. Hopefully it was good. Well, what? Shit. The other side of the card is like, it's so good. The card was reversed. So, look at this volcano. We're fighting and it's bad. Okay, and it's reversed. Maybe it's in the past. And then, oh, look at this. A victory. This is the conquering hero coming home after a battle. So maybe you won the battle. Look at that. You won the battle. And the Lenormand for this card is with this card, it's like it could go either way. I'm going to do another clarifier. Let's do another Lenormand. So you won the battle, and it's like, how do you see it? Good, bad. It's like the drama faces. You want to be happy or sad about it? And we get the card of wisdom. The owls are like, there's two bird cards in this deck. One is like chippery little gossipy birds, and this one is like the card of, sorry, my phone. From a Cancer. This is like words of wisdom, So you may get advice that are wisdom. That is wisdom. But it's like, here, you need to see the positive side of it, because this card has everything to do with what's next to it, and this was the clarifier on it, which is a positive card of wisdom. So have a positive viewpoint. And if you get wise advice, or listen to your own inner voice of wisdom. My dog is down here digging a hole in her bed. Well, I can't get any deeper. I guess I better lay down. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes, you need to be positive. Now we have the High Priestess. Good card. Major Arcana. Yeah, look at that. Look at the next card too. Wait, I'll show you. This is a great card. This is you being your best, being centered. Really, just look at that. I think that I have this on the healer. On an Egyptian statue, it's a famous healer. I forget her name. That's a beautiful card. Anyway, this is you. The pinnacle of strength and wisdom. Insight. What the hell? Sorry. Okay, that's not your side. This is the Nine of Swords. You're leaving this nightmare. Okay, you're taking a look at it. You're seeing the truth of the situation. See, this is the side. This is where you were worried, and that card came up in the big reading. Sitting up all night worrying here. This is you. Look at the light on the swords. You got it. You figured it out. You know what you need to do, and it's going. It's moving. I think this card came up reversed either way. This is what you need to let go of. And it's like you are letting go of it. And, oh, wonderful. It is good fortune. This is the card of good fortune. Beautiful things happening in springtime. And it's the cranes, and they're standing on a nest with light. The birth of something new and beautiful. Great card. I can't believe I've only been doing your reading for 8 minutes. Beautiful card. absolutely good fortune, beautiful things coming, new beginnings, something beautiful. Yes,